laps on the board. Darcy Briggs on the pole after qualifying. Billy James Whittaker, the outside front row. Jack Giselli's been involved in everything today so far. Nathaniel Harrison alongside him in the 70. Then it's Charlie Furlongo, Connor O'Reilly, Cody Anderson, a full grid of 27. We're green. Down to turn number 1 they go. No, we're not. I thought they'd given it to them then. Saw a couple of hands in the air, so they will have to go around again. Where did I get up to on the grid? Down to 6 with Connor O'Reilly, Cody Anderson and Isabella McDonald on row 4. Georgie Yaden on row 5 in the 7 with Kyle Musson in the 44. Robert Mortensen the 17 out of 11. He had a good run the last time out. Jack Munro the 18 from 12. Then it's Callan Mullins and Derek Jones in the 2. Chislowski. Then Scott, Lees, Vandenbroek, Williams, Cowell, Zimmerman, Beaumont, Walsh, Aquazanta, Lane, Linehan, Duncan, Zimmerman. Away this time, 10 on the board. Good start there from your pole sit-up as they go down into turn 1. Everyone away cleanly, so that's a nice start there. 10 laps on the board, as we said. All a very even start so far. That means it'll probably fire up as we get towards the back end of the opening lap. No dramas like we saw last time out. Up through Autobahn Corner they go for the first time. The top 5 have a slight advantage at the moment. Down the back straightaway. New battle for third going on here. Bang. And inside gets it done. Nice. I think that was Harrison in the 70 moving up into third position as they come to the line. 21 machine of Briggs leads away from DeSalle. Then it was Harrison over Billy James. Then it's Furlongo, Mortensen up to 6 already. Munro, Jones, O'Reilly and Scott, your 10. Darcy Briggs trying to open up a gap already here. He's got Jack DeSalle right there with him. Jack looking for a strong performance here. Nathaniel Harrison, he is punching on here. Oh, but race leader has lost it. Our race leader loses it. Gets a wheel off onto the dirt. Gets it sideways. He managed to hang on to it. Great driving, but he's dropped back to 4th. He's just thrown one down the road there. The 50's got a problem. He's done and dusted. So a new race leader, Harrison, says thank you and goes to the lead here. He gets past DeSalle. Across the start finishing line they come. A dramatic lap number 2. 3 lead changes through the course of that lap. Munro, quickest lap of the race, down in 6. He is on the move as you'd anticipate. So Harrison and DeSalle working together here. Billy James Whittaker in third spot. He's got Briggs recovering right on his tail. Briggs doesn't want to do what he did in that spot last time. He goes for a move on third. Couldn't get it done. Billy James shut the door. Up to Autobahn they go. Darcy Briggs will be absolutely seething underneath that helmet right now. Goes up the inside at the hairpin and says thank you. And he takes Robert Mortensen, I think Jack Munro as well with him as they come back to the start finishing line. In fact, Mortensen was a big winner. He was able to open a door on all of them, and he takes over third spot. Briggs crosses 4th. It was Whittaker who dropped back to 5th. So we're on lap number 4 now. Harrison's lead, 0.548. He is the quickest on circuit. Derek Jones trying to push on in the 2. Back there in the 7th position. Now here's a move at the top part of the race circuit. That being for 4th spot. Down the back straightaway they go. That's Munro making up another spot there. Billy James Whittaker under attack from Jones now also. The laps are coming thick and fast here today. That's the end of lap number 4. Mortensen the quickest on circuit. Where's Briggs gone? He's dropping down the order. Didn't see what happened to Darcy Briggs. Try and pick up if I can see the cart somewhere. There is a cart on the exit of the hairpin. Took my eyes off it and not quite sure what has happened to Darcy Briggs, but it has definitely gone from chocolates to boiled lollies from him after leading the first lap from pole, working their way around. Your race leader, Nathaniel Harrison, doing it nicely out in front. He's comfortable as they come at the moment. DeSell in second. Robbie Mortensen in the 17. He's the quickest on circuit at the moment. In third spot, Munro. He's closing in fourth as they cross the line. That's a halfway point. Munro, he just does a 49.801. He took 9/10 of a second out of Mortensen the last time through. So Jack Munro in the number 18. He's the man on the move. And he'll be looking for a P3 positional change fairly shortly, you get the feeling. As there's Harrison, that's the lead that he's got. That's what 1.1 seconds looks like around here through Video Pro over Jack DeSell. Then there's Mortensen, and right behind him is the 18 of Munro. Munro, he is charging. He is one driver that will smell water in the blood and absolutely go for it, which he's doing at the moment. So Mortensen, he's got over his wits about him here, because look at Munro. You can actually see the real estate that he is gaining on that number 17 as they charge the line again. Munro's going to be in position to go for a move very shortly. He's on the tail of the 17. Now he gets to the flip-flop with 4 to go. So what can Mortensen do to hold on here from a charging Jack Munro? There's Mortensen in the brightly coloured number 17. Munro in the 18. Munro's there with him. He goes high. He's going to go around the outside. What a beautiful move that was from Jack Munro to go to third spot. He sniffed an opportunity, went right around the outside at Autobahn. That's not a place that you generally see someone do that. He got the momentum and used it massively to his advantage in his tag restricted light heat number 2. Of course, all these drivers utilising 125cc water-cooled motors, various motors available for utilisation in this category. They've got a restrictor on them to knock some of the power out of them, but certainly none of the thrill as we've seen in this event so far. Through they come. We've got 3 laps to go. Your race leader is Nathaniel Harrison by 1.6 seconds over DeSell. Then Munro, Mortensen, Jones, Whitaker. Then it is Scott for longer. There's Thomas Williams and Callan Mullins rounds out your top 10 as they come through the top turn. There is Munro, and he has closed down now on DeSell. So Jack Munro, he is not done and dusted. He wants second spot here. He started further down the order, did Munro in 12th spot. He's up to third, but still has designs with 2 laps to go on getting himself into second position. He was 7/10 of a second quicker than DeSell the last time through. There's only 4/10 of a second that gapped them with just under 2 laps remaining here. So Jack Munro driving out of his skin in our second cart that you can see on screen. The number 18 now. He's pushing on something deluxe here. Trying to close on to the rear of Jack DeSell. Up to the Autobahn corner they go. Harrison leads by a considerable margin here. Let's have a look and see what run that Munro gets down the back straight away. Oh, he's got pace. He's definitely got pace here. So the 54 of DeSell holding on. Munro getting closer with every single corner that goes by. Harrison gets the last lap board. Munro on racing terms, side by side into one. Oh, yes. They were side by side. Munro again on the outside. It switched back to the inside, and he just held on. And that was a brilliant move there. A brilliant drive by Munro. And great respect from Jack DeSell to give him the racing room as they go up to Video Pro. DeSell not done with yet. Through there they go. Can DeSell get the run here? He's takes a look over his shoulder to see where Mortensen is. Through the left-hander they go and onto the back straight away. And now Munro's just left him as Nathaniel Harrison comes back to the start, finishing straight. He will take the victory in the number 70. He gets it done. Second place goes to Jack Munro. Then it was DeSell.